A stethoscope, a waiting room, a stranger in gloves. For many children, a trip to the doctor feels less like care and more like a threat. They cry, they cling, they resist, and parents often feel helpless, frustrated, or guilty. But beneath the surface, something deeper is happening. Fear of the doctor isn't just fear of pain. It's fear of the unknown, fear of separation, fear of being misunderstood. Welcome to Seeds of Tomorrow. Let's explore how to gently transform this fear into trust, one moment at a time. Why children fear the doctor. Children fear the doctor because they associate it with pain, shots, exams, procedures. They feel powerless and out of control. They don't understand what's happening or why. They're surrounded by unfamiliar sights, sounds, and smells. They sense parental anxiety and mirror it. This fear is developmentally normal, but it can be softened with emotional safety. What's happening in the brain? When a child enters a medical setting, their amygdala, the brain's alarm system, activates. They may enter fight, flight, or freeze mode, crying, hiding, or shutting down. If the adult response is rushed, dismissive, or forceful, the fear intensifies. But if the adult is calm, validating, and emotionally present, the child's nervous system begins to regulate. This is called co-regulation, and it's the key to easing fear. How to gently ease doctor anxiety. 1. Prepare with storytelling. Why familiarity softens fear. Children fear what they don't understand. A doctor's office is full of unfamiliar sights, shiny tools, masked faces, strange smells, and clinical language. These elements can feel overwhelming and unpredictable. Storytelling helps bridge that gap. How to do it. Use picture books that show kind, gentle doctors and walk through common procedures. Role play with toys. Let your child be the doctor and you, or a stuffed animal, be the patient. Narrate upcoming events with warmth. Tomorrow, we'll visit a place where someone helps us stay healthy. They'll listen to your heartbeat and check your body gently. Why it works. Storytelling activates the child's imagination in a safe way. It gives them a mental map of what to expect, reducing the fear of the unknown and helping them feel more in control. 2. Validate their feelings. Why emotional safety comes first. When a child says, "I don't want to go," or "I'm scared," it's tempting to reassure quickly. "It'll be fine. Don't worry. It won't hurt." But these responses, though well-meaning, can make a child feel unseen. What to say instead? It's okay to feel nervous. Lots of kids feel that way. You're safe. I'll be with you the whole time. You can tell me if something feels scary or confusing. Why it works. Validation calms the nervous system. It tells the child, your feelings make sense. You're not alone. This builds trust, not just in the parent, but in their own emotional experience. 3. Use gentle, honest language. Why truth builds trust. Children are incredibly perceptive. If you say, "It won't hurt," and then it does, they remember. That memory becomes a blueprint for future fear. Emotionally attuned parents use language that's both gentle and truthful. How to speak. Instead of, "Don't cry," say, "It's okay to cry. I'm here." Instead of, "It won't hurt," say, "It might feel uncomfortable, but it will be quick, and I'll be right beside you." Instead of, "Be brave," say, "You're already brave for showing up, even when you're scared." Why it works. Honest language builds emotional safety. It teaches children that they can trust what you say, and that their feelings won't be dismissed or minimized. 4. Bring comfort anchors. Why familiar objects regulate emotion. A doctor's office is full of sensory triggers, bright lights, cold instruments, unfamiliar voices. Bringing a comfort item helps ground the child in familiarity. What to bring. a favorite stuffed animal or blanket, a small book or calming toy, a parent's scarf or bracelet they can hold. How to use it. Let the child hold it during the appointment. Invite the doctor to check the toy first. Use it as a transitional object between home and clinic. Why it works. Comfort anchors activate the child's sense of safety and belonging. They act as emotional bridges between the known and unknown, helping the child regulate in a stressful environment. 5. Model calm and confidence. Why your nervous system shapes theirs. Children are emotional mirrors. If you're tense, rushed, or anxious, they absorb it. If you're calm, grounded, and reassuring, they feel it. How to embody calm. Take deep breaths before entering the clinic. Speak slowly and gently. Make eye contact and offer physical closeness. Avoid rushing or showing visible stress. What to say. We're going together. I'll be with you the whole time. I trust the doctor, and I trust you. We'll get through this together. Why it works. Your regulated nervous system becomes a co-regulating force. It helps the child shift from fear to trust, not because the situation changed, but because you stayed steady. Fear doesn't mean something is wrong. It means something matters. And when a child fears the doctor, they're not being difficult. They're being human. With your calm presence, your gentle words, and your emotional wisdom, you can turn a moment of fear into a moment of connection. You can teach your child that even in unfamiliar places, they are safe, they are heard, and they are never alone. So the next time you walk into that waiting room, carry your child's comfort in one hand and your own compassion in the other. Because healing begins not with medicine, but with trust. If this message helped you see your child's fear with new eyes, follow Seeds of Tomorrow for more soulful parenting insights, emotional tools, and reflections that honor both your child's growth and your own. And if you'd like these gentle guides to meet you regularly, subscribe. Let's keep growing together, one brave moment at a time. See you in the next video.